I wanted to come to you with a recreation of the e.l.f. Cosmetics Beauty at All Ages modeling winner. As you guys know, e.l.f. Cosmetics is searching for models. You do not have to have any professional experience. All you have to do is upload a selfie to exploremodeling.com, and they are searching for the new face of e.l.f. Cosmetics. They're looking for someone in their teens, their 20s, their 30s, and their 40s plus. And they're looking to fly you out to NYC to hang out with me, be the face of e.l.f. Cosmetics, and really launch a modeling career if you don't already have one. Like I said, you do not need any professional experience or anything like that, but I wanted to show you how to create the look. Maggie won the 20s and the face of e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I wanted to show you how to recreate this look because I think it is so cute. It's also very inexpensive because e.l.f. Cosmetics are a really great price point, so it's affordable for any budget, and this is a great look that you can use every day or as a statement for a night out or anything like that. So yeah, everything will be in the bottom tab along with the rules for entry to become the face of e.l.f. Cosmetics, and even if you don't win to be the face and get flown out to NYC, I am still having a meetup in New York City, which I would love if you could come to and hang out with me. Or you could even win a Caribbean beach getaway for you and your family or friends or whoever. And all of the details will be down below there. So my Explore Modeling profile, the link to the campaign, the link to the giveaway, all of those details are down there. So pause this video, go check that out, and then come back and see how to get this look. Alrighty, so first things first is that we're starting out with foundation, and I have to say I've already done foundation and brows because everyone's skin and everyone's brow shape is different. So you definitely want to fill in your brows and you definitely want to put on foundation, and I will run you through what they used, but I just want to put a little disclaimer that everyone's skin is different and the look was just kind of flawless, so use whatever you need to get a flawless look. Anyways, this is what they used at the e.l.f. Cosmetics shoot. Since Maggie has amazing skin already, she doesn't need a ton of coverage. I know that they used the e.l.f. Mineral Primer, which is what I use today. Like I said, because she has really great skin, all they needed was concealer and a BB cream. This is the High Definition Lifting Concealer, and I love this stuff. Then this is the High Definition Powder. I don't know for sure if they use this. This one is brand new. I think I have like 3 of them sitting around my room, but this is the Makeup Mist and Set, and I'm not 100% sure if they use this, but if they did use a mister or if you need one for your look, this is one from e.l.f. Cosmetics, so if they did, I'm 99.9% sure this is what they used. Next, I'm going to go into blush and bronzer. This is honestly one of my favorites. This is the Blush and Bronzer Duo from e.l.f. In St. Lucia, I think. I have been using this forever. I noticed that she does have very prominent cheeks here, really a lot on the apples, so that's just what we're going to apply. So smile to find those apples, and then just drag this up a little bit. She has great cheekbones, so it can kind of go like she does, and then kind of follow those lines and contours. Once that's on, you really want to bring it up and kind of buff it out just to give us that amazing glow that Maggie has. Next, it is time to go in with contour, and I am just going to take a regular contour brush, but I'm going to kind of pinch the edges because she has a very defined line that's just a little bit smudged out. And I'm going to kind of pinch this and find my natural smile lines and apply it there. You can even curve it a little bit around the cheek. If your cheeks naturally pop, then that's perfect, but if not, you can do this to look more like the photo. Maggie also has such an adorable nose, so you can do the contour on your nose however you like, but for me, I am going to try to make it look as much as hers as possible. So I'm contouring down the sides up here, and then I'm going to just kind of follow my nose but not go over the bump here, because her nose is very, very kind of thin at the top, and then it kind of gives almost like an arrow effect. So we're just going to try to replicate that to the best of our ability. You may even want to use a smaller like eyeshadow brush for this. For my nose personally, I'm just kind of going around the outside here and then making a little bit of a V just at the very tip of my nose. And then I'm going to take my powder brush that I use to apply my foundation and just make sure that I 150% buff this out. I buff this out, I'm also going to go in a little bit on the forehead. Maggie has a great square forehead, which I do not mind as more of a diamond or an oval shape. So I'm just going to contour where I need to here at the sides to give it more of that straight on effect that she has. Now that that's done, I'm going to apply a highlighter just to the center of my nose and my cheekbones. And I'm sure that e.l.f. Cosmetics has one. I do not own a highlighter from e.l.f. Cosmetics, so I am using the Smashbox, which is this Fashion Fusion Soft Lights Baked Stardust. This obviously is destroyed from my traveling, but I still just kind of swirl it on my brush and apply it to where I need it to go. So use your favorite highlighter or an e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighter, even if your highlighter is destroyed, and just use this kind of on the highlights of your face. And just under the eyes a ton. And even here on the chin. So next it is time for the eyes, and Maggie definitely seemed like she has some kind of darkness kind of by the lid, a little bit of a wing, and it's really just kind of blushed out. And I'm going to be using a couple different palettes to achieve this look. The Eyes, Lips, Face 18-piece mosaic set. I think this is, oopsies, gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to be using a flat shader brush. This is Sephora's eyeshadow, and I'm going to be taking kind of this taupey gray color. It's kind of hidden in here next to the blacks. And some of the darker colors. So I'm just going to be pressing this on and just kind of starting here on my lid. After that, I'm going to use the same brush and go in with my highlight color. My highlight color is going to be just kind of this skin tone-ish white color. Whatever your skin tone is, just use a highlighter that matches you. La 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 la, sweeping that on. Next, Maggie does have a little bit of gray before her black eyeliner. So I'm going to be taking an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. This, I don't know if you can really see it, it's definitely flat. You can use it for shading on the lid or for going into the crease. We are going to be using it on our crease. And I'm going to be using this dark gray color. With this, you do want to make sure that you tap off excess, especially because it could fall underneath the eye, which is not something we want. I'm taking it on the blunt point here, kind of looking down and making sure my eyes are relaxed. I'm just pushing this up into our crease, and then I'm going to push it all along our lash line. And I'm also going to take it just slightly down the bottom, hardly anything at all because Maggie does not have an overwhelming amount of makeup there, but just a little bit there on the bottom. And again, really making sure that we pay attention to that outer corner. And now that I've done that, I can take a big fluffy blending brush. Where did my fluffy blending brush go? Where art thou, blending brush? And once you found your fluffy blending brush, you can just take this and blend all of this in together. Starting at the areas where you want it lightest and moving out to the outer corner and things like that. Next, on a shader brush, I am taking this kind of lightest pink color, because to me in the photo, it almost looks like she has a little bit of either pink or rosy color, just kind of on top of her highlight to warm it up, or I'm sorry, on top of her crease. So I'm just going to apply this right here, and because it's not super close to the eye, it's not going to give us the pink eye effect, but it is going to make our eyes pop just like Maggie's do. And we are just going to blend this in. Also going to be just applying a little bit of a light color here in the inner corner. I am using, this is kind of a shimmery one, this is the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow. Just kind of the second one in, a little bit of a yellowish tinge, just really kind of shimmery to open up and brighten up our eyes. Now that that's on, it's time for liner and mascara, and I know that Maggie was wearing a lot of dark eyeliner, kind of black. I know that e.l.f. has an eyeliner. I don't personally own one, so let's see what I will be using. I kind of want something that will smudge just a little bit, so I'm using Secret Kiss, what is this, Twinkle Waterproof Gel Pencil Liner. This is a brand from Korea that I got out of a meme box. Use an e.l.f. eyeliner or whatever eyeliner you like best. But I'm just going to use this to completely do my entire eyes and create a little bit of a wing by the corner. Next, I'm using the mascara primer and the Studio Lash Extending Mascara, which is exactly what they used for the shoot. And so I am just going to apply these to my lashes to make them look voluminous and beautiful. time for lips, and Maggie was wearing the e.l.f. Cosmetics lipstick in Fearless, and I am honestly so freaking upset because I went out to the grocery store, to Target. I specifically bought the red Fearless lipstick because I have Wink Pink and I have a couple of other e.l.f. lipsticks, but I didn't have that really nice bright Firehouse red. So I specifically went out, I specifically bought it for this tutorial, and as always, it is nowhere to be found. So I am going to be doing the next best thing. I've literally just scoured my room. I can't find it anywhere. This is the Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Color Balm from Clinique. This is in the color, what color is this? 11 Two Tone Tomato, and this is honestly the closest that I could find in my collection to memory what it looks like and what it looks like in the photo. So use the e.l.f. Cosmetics lipstick if you can get it and if you don't lose it. But I'm going to be using this and just applying it to my lip. But that is it for the look. All you have to do now is your hair. Put on your blue shirt. So I will do my hair and be right back. Come on, brush hairs, get off my boobies. Off. So guys, that is it for this look. I really hope that you enjoyed this. This is how you can get the look. Again, if you want to be the winner for this year, you do still have time to enter the competition. They're looking for a teens, 20s, 30s, and 40s plus. So if you want to be the face of e.l.f. Cosmetics, like I said, you do not need any professional experience. All you have to do is upload a selfie, and you can become the face of the Beauty at All Ages competition or campaign or whatever you want to call it, or you could win the Caribbean Beach Getaway. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Again, all of the links will be in the bottom tab along with all the products that I used, and I cannot wait to talk to you all in the next video and hopefully meet you in NYC. Love you guys. Bye.